I can't believe you came back from 0 points. I thought it was a done deal.
I did it for you, Alexis, because I knew you was going to get on me if I lost. So I was like, I can't lose because Alexis is going to get on me.
I am the greatest trash talker to never play.
Oh, it's fine. It motivated me. It motivated me. I appreciate it.
All right, King Jordan 2K, this is the end.
Your turn, Frank.
Hey, look, first start.
Look, Frank, getting into the starting lineup.
Well, okay then. Well, how
I'm not about to get into it with you, Frank, but
Here we go.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's MP. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Kicks it out to Grant. And there's the call on Zion Williamson.
Zion Williamson.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's MP. Grant with a screen on Zadaransky. MP passes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Slicing to the rim with confidence. When Grant attacks like this, it's fun to watch.
Here's MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got his second bucket tonight.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Williamson double teamed. Ingram deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. For Detroit, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Now, here's Valanciunas. His last outing, he had 18 points. 5 on the clock. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Zadaransky. They get it again. Williamson on the follow.
Whether it be rebounding, driving the ball, in transition, Zion always looking to attack.
Grant sets a screen for MP. Misses the 3. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Here's Zadaransky. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Even early in his career, Zion Williamson presents problems for defenses, and even after they forced a missed shot. Coach said Zion is a bull in a china shop when it comes to offensive boards. We need to get bodies on him whenever there is a missed shot, or he'll eat us alive. Kevin, that means 5 guys have to pay attention to Zion at all times. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Pistons leading by 4. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. The 3 from MP. Here's Grant. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. What a
into the lineup for the Pistons. The Pelicans call timeout.
That was your Pelicans dance team. Make some noise!
And here is Williamson, coming off 31 points last game. Ingram passes to Williamson. Over to the wing. Here's Hart driving the lane, and the layup is good. Hart's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pelicans. On the court for the Pistons, Olynyk is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Josh Jackson. Then it's Cunningham. And it's MP in at the point guard. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Pistons substitution.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And there's the drive. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Detroit.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Banked in off the glass. That's 10 points for MP.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Hart the pass to Satoransky. Valanciunas against Stewart. Shot clock at 6. And Valanciunas kicks to Ingram.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
The drive by MP. And that one clearly. Shots coming up. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Driving in, Satoransky. Detroit with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Ingram passes to Williamson. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Satoransky's got 5 now. Inside, MP finds Stewart. MP looking around. There's the 3, and another 3 for Detroit.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter.
Going with the whole.
Into the lineup for the Pistons. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pelicans 32. The Pistons.
Dream on, MP. This is as good as it's gonna get for you.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Pelicans trail by 8. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Satoransky there with Josh Hart. And it's Valanciunas into the center filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
That one falls. 2. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Williamson. The pass to Hart. Shoots the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
And stolen by MP. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Piston lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Satoransky, the pass to Valanciunas. Count it. Valanciunas has got his second bucket.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Good work there as it goes. MP's got the lead back up to 10 now for Detroit.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Stewart against Valanciunas. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Off target at the rim. Pistons leading by 10. And a wide open look for MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Satoransky kicks to Ingram. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even maintain their focus.
So for the Pelicans, Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Williamson. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Satoransky. And then for Detroit, Olynyk comes in for Isaiah Stewart.
It's time for the teaser.
For Ingram. Then for the Pistons, Jackson, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Joseph in for Cunningham. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And he makes that one. Alexander Walker's got 9.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lyle sets a screen for MP. Back to Lyles. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hayes. That one misses. And Detroit the other way now. Their next game playing at home is the Nets coming to town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. MP right side. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And the layup falls. MP's got 41.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Alexander Walker. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
MP outside. Jackson dishes to MP. Clock at 6. Olynyk sets a screen for MP. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. And stolen by MP. And Olynyk with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his third assist on the night. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by MP. He's looking for Olynyk and finds him.
I thought Olynyk got hit on the release, but at his size, he just absorbed it.
Here's Alexander Walker, off target with his three. And so is Detroit.
The end of the third quarter with the score, your Pelicans 43, the Pistons 67.
The Pistons shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Isaiah Stewart out there with Olynyk. Then it's MP. Then it's Josh Jackson. And it's Cunningham in at the two-guard spot. Detroit leading by 22. Williamson outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Alexander Walker. And the three off target. MP right side, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 43 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And Josh Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
I like the creativity of Satoransky. Dependable at coming through and pick and rolls.
Grant outside. Back to MP. Stewart with the screen on Satoransky. MP finds Stewart.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Satoransky the pass to Williamson. Ingram against Jackson. Williamson a screen on Jackson. Satoransky in the corner. Williamson trying to free himself up. The shot by Satoransky, no good. The drive by MP. Grant dishes to MP. On the wing, MP. Stewart, a screen for MP. And the dunk by Stewart.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. And stolen by MP. Stewart with a screen on Satoransky. And the dunk by Stewart.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam top, he swipes the ball away again.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to Williamson. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Valanciunas sets a screen for Satoransky. Will it go? And Valanciunas puts it in.
Valanciunas getting rewarded there for putting down a solid screen on the pick and roll.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP against Satoransky. MP passes to Stewart. And he could not get them.
Jonas Valanciunas. That's his second personal foul. That's the end of the game. Thank you to everyone for coming.
Hey, what's up, guys? Candace, you want to start?
So I'm working on a piece about how defense.
That's something we're fully aware of. What else is on your mind?
Really, really nice job applying defensive pressure. And
film work. Nice to see everybody. Frank, what do you got for me?
Look, you put up big numbers tonight, MP, and is this just a confirmation that you should have been starting from day one?
Look, Frank, I'm not about to rehash the past.
Okay, but MP,
Look, Frank, I'm trying to send a message to the entire. All right.
super impressive showing this month, MP, and a well.
You know, I would like to say that I'm confident.
Okay, so is confidence as
Ooh, that's interesting. Can I say properly rated?
yeah, you can.
I'm gonna say that then. It matters. You see guys lose confidence and it affects their game, but it's just one part of competing, and there's so much that goes into it, from talent to preparation to being on a team that fits your skills. So, yeah, I think it's a piece of the puzzle, and it's properly rated.
Very informative. Thanks so much, MP.
Thank you. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.